Hello all. So this week there'll be no extra modules or extra reading. Please use this time to either get caught up on things that you're behind on for this class or for any classes for that matter, or get a good start on that student-led seminar. Now, I did do a video about that on the prior announcement. I think it was a while ago, maybe back in February. It's been a while since I popped in to see you guys. So if you are super confused about that assignment, you're always welcome to go back down and watch that video from that announcement. I think is under quick update, and you can go watch the video. If you are kind of okay with how things are going and you're feeling pretty confident in it, by all means, just go right on ahead. So I am going to post with this announcement the a copy of the Google Sheets up here, and also the rubric again, just in case you've lost it or can't find it. So those names that are in bold right here, I had not heard from or did not sign up, so I put you in bold and I assigned you to that topic number 2. Those of you who did not sign up earlier, you can have a choice if you want to do it individually or in a group, because if you notice there's a couple of individuals here that chose to do it on their own. Totally fine, because honestly, we all know how group work is. It's either you have a great group and it's a fantastic experience, or your group isn't working the way you're working and it is not a good experience. So choose however makes you happy. So what I would like you to do this week is to kind of jump into this rubric, find some articles that go along with your topic. You're going to need 2 additional articles on top of the ones that we've already gotten. And if you are not sure which articles you should be picking, come down to here where it says Student-Led Seminar. These it's on the announcements. It's also on one of the content areas. Those are the articles that we're starting with. Those are the ones I've picked out, and then you're going to pick 2 additional ones to go along with that topic. And then if you have questions or concerns, a good place to reference is either the video or this rubric right here. Okay, so this rubric is the one we're going to be using for the student-led seminar. And now that you know a little bit more about Danielson's framework of teaching, we just did that paper on it last week, that's what this part up here is for. So Danielson, this is working on frames 2, 3, and 4. And I'm sure we know what in-task standards are. If you have not gone to PEPS yet or understand about that, don't worry, you will. So this project can either be a group project or an individual project, totally up to you. What you're going to be doing is finding articles to go along with the topic that you've picked out. The first thing that we're going to be grading is right here is the active reading for assigned articles. So you're going to actively read the article that I assigned to you. And then additional articles, you need to have at least 2 more articles that you can all agree on. And please send them to me so that I know kind of what you're going to be talking about and what your presentation is going to be about. We are going to need a summary of each article, and that is going to be just like an overview. You don't have to get too crazy about it, but each group member is going to write their own summary. That's not a collective thing, that's an individual thing. So really the only group work that you have on this assignment is the actual presentation and the picking out of articles. So the presentation, like I said in the prior video, is kind of up to you how you want to do it. If you want to use a screencast, if you want to use YouTube, I think you have Panoptic, you can use that. You can use PowerPoints, you can use Google Slides and record it, whatever works best for you guys. Honestly, the method does not matter to me. If you are having trouble with any of that technology, please let me know. I'll be happy to help with that, because I'm grading on the presentation, the meat and potatoes of the presentation, not really like how technical savvy you are. So that's totally fine. We want to make sure that you are the expert in this field and you are going to be teaching the rest of the class on these subjects. So please make it as interesting and entertaining as you think it should be, because it's gonna be teaching the rest of us what you know about your topic. So how you want to do that part is completely up to you, and be as creative as you choose to be. So the rubric, again, right above me here is the rubric for the active reading. Same thing as we had before, but you've had that assignment before, so there's nothing too new with that. So I would use this time during the week to kind of get yourself orientated on what you need to do, meet your group members if you haven't met them already. If you were choosing to do it individually, better get a crack on that too. I have already heard from a couple of your groups that have already sent me the articles, so some of you are on kind of top of things. And for those who might be a little bit lost, reach out. If this video doesn't clear up those questions, reach out and I will be happy to talk you through the assignment. All right, Well, you guys are on the home stretch. You are almost done with this class, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with how everything's been working out. I've had great conversations, and I really appreciate the time you've taken so far. So don't worry about the rest of it. You're going to be fine.